during your childhood days, if you have played with magnets, then you have seen one particular phenomenon of magnets, where if you bring this side of the magnet with this side of the magnet, okay, then although they are not touching each other, but somehow some kind of force is acting, okay, and this body, without touching this body, it is either pushing this body away or it is attracting this body. Okay, when you used to change the side of the magnet, it used to attract the magnet, and when you used to change the side of the magnet, it used to push the magnet away. Okay, but if you had noticed one thing, that it was that phenomena that took place, okay, it was without touching the other object. Okay, it's like as if something is there in between these two. Okay, something is there. So similar to that, we have the same case in case of electric charges as well. We had talked about how like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other. So out there we did not say how. Okay, just like in the case of magnets, okay, without touching this magnet with this magnet, they were either repelling each other like this, or they were attracting each other in this way. Okay, it was something like something is there in between, such that without touching also the particular phenomena is happening. Okay, so similar to this, particular phenomena of magnets, same exists for electrical charges as well. For example, if I bring a charge, plus Q charge out here, without touching this body, okay, without any physical contact between this body and this body, they repel each other. Okay, and if I bring a negative charge, they attract each other. Although this distance is existing, okay, this distance between the two charges are existing, even though without having anything out here, something is either repelling this charge or it is attracting this charge. Okay, now this something around it, now this something that I'm explaining around this, where the phenomena of repulsion and attraction can take place without physically touching this charge, is known as electric field. The definition follows: the electric field due to a charge is the space around the charge. It is the space out here around this particular charge. It is this space that it is covering. Okay, it is the space that it is covering, in which any other charge experiences a force of attraction or repulsion. That is, if you bring a negative charge, okay, close to this particular space, then this is going to get attracted, or if you bring a positive charge, then this charge is going to feel a force of repulsion. So this space around this charge is known as electric field. This particular space around this charge body is known as the electric field. Okay, the electric field produced by this body, such that when I bring one charge out here, a test charge. Test charge is those charges whose magnitude are very less. Okay, hence we denote it as Q naught most of the time. So when you bring any test charge at this close proximity of this particular charge, it either experiences a force of repulsion or attraction, and this space around this charge is known as the electric field by this particular charge.